Right, I think that should be rolling in a minute. Oh, hello, Dodgy. Right, yes, okay. Hello, welcome to the old time slow jam, and it's I'm Sue, and I can't remember how to say anything anymore. We are broadcasting on YouTube, and what you're seeing is everybody on Zoom, and yeah, so it's the last Sunday of the month. It's the fourth Sunday of this month, which is usually the key of either A mode or C. So I'm going to put a question mark here for now, just to I'm going to ask you to do a vote in a sec. If you want to join this session, you can either go to onlineoldtimesession.co.uk, or you can go on and find the online old time session on Facebook and look for the Facebook group and then join there to get the Zoom code. And we are on every Sunday slow jam, and then every 2 weeks Tuesday is the fast jam. And this coming Tuesday I'll be hosting, but I'm going to take you to the pub with me instead. So I'll be in the pub session at with Vic and co. So that's this Tuesday if you can make it. And yeah, I think I will unmute and say what day it is today. Right, pressing unmute. Hello everybody. Hi.
Hello.
Evening all.
Hello.
So
Bonsoir
today,
tout le monde.
happy today is World Cook Sweet Potato Day.
Oh,
Which I did today, and I didn't know. I had sweet potato fries.
I love a good sweet potato.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My audio wasn't working. Were you talking about me?
Yes,
Yes.
you were the sole subject.
We said all these good things about you, and you missed
I've
it.
got a...
yeah, we better stop talking about him now.
What day is it again?
What day?
Talk about Colm Day, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens, you know.
Right. So I've got question mark today because I'm just tired and being indecisive. So we have a vote. Let's have a vote in I don't know which knob to tighten this microphone. Let's have a hands up if you vote for, so between the key of C and A modal, who votes for the key of C? And modal?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I vote for both of them?
Well, Andreas.
Do I have to make a choice?
Okay, let's try that bit. Let's try even if you vote for both, that's fine. Okay, so A modal. 1, 2, 3. Stop moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6.
6, 7.
Oh, it's changed. 7. Okay, and then C.
1,
2,
3, 4,
5.
5. Oh, come on.
You voted twice again, Colm. Is that fair? Can we vote twice?
Can I vote twice for C?
She said it didn't matter if you voted twice.
It doesn't matter.
It's not going to work if people vote twice.
We need an election observer here.
See, it is.
Oh, a minute.
It's a democracy, this, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about both?
It might be in your country.
Up to a point.
There you go, Bill.
Yeah. That's the result.
Okay, so see it is.
No. Look.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See that?
I got you.
Because it was a draw.
It fell down.
Why can't banjo players do what we do? We play C and A modal in the same tuning?
Yeah.
That's right.
We can, we're just not very good at it.
I can't make this up very well.
Is that ice cream, Andrea?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh,
I got on the scale this
You're
morning
good.
and it was a very sad sight. So no more ice cream for me. Smile.
Looks like yogurt or yogurt.
Michael should have an ice cream. He's on the
Whole
beach.
Foods.
Looks like strawberry.
If it had been a few weeks ago, anyone asked me the same voting thing, I would not have voted for C. But because Cathy's been learning tunes in the key of C, I've been playing along with her, and I now found my most favourite tune, I think, of all time. Farewell Trion, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun. I love it. I play it on the piano, play it on the fiddle. I love it.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna start with modal and then maybe change key.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, why have to choose? You know, do both.
Yeah, it's just the whole faffing of changing tunings, and there's not much time, and
Might change tunes.
I don't know enough C tunes, and I'm tired. Right, I'm gonna tune up a bit. Oh, I'm in totally the wrong key, right?
Are we in?
Modal.
I did wonder.
Oh yeah, hang on. Now we have a decision.
Oh my god.
What do you like? Okay. Quite nice that, yeah.
Oh, we're in A modal now. Okay. All right. I've got a tune as well. I better mute.
Right, okay. So let's I'm gonna start with I think Abe's Retreat.
Mm.
Who was that then? Couldn't recognize who that was.
Whose retreat is this?
Abe's. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'm too full to play. Right. Okay, right. Pressing mute. Right. So, faster. More. Yep. That was called Abe's Retreats. Pressing unmute.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Right. If you signed in late, happy Cook a Sweet Potato Day. And also, this Tuesday's session will be at the pub, which means Zoom will be, you'll be with me in the pub. The Zoom session is on, but
Did they sell Guinness at the bar?
Yeah. What time? 7:30, 8:30 for you?
that's right. Yes, it's half an hour earlier than normal.
7:30.
We'll say it in your own time zones.
And Colm, you bring me a beer, please, Colm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Stout for me.
Yeah. Guinness. Yeah. Yeah.
Guinness.
I'm gonna give you a beer. I'll have to pass it to you.
I'm going to buy Pierre a beer.
Of course.
In the pub. We're in the pub, aren't we?
I'm coming. I take my helicopter. I'll be there. No problem. Give me a DZ.
And you haven't, if you haven't been before, we might not hear you very well. So it's going to be pub run, and but we're going to plug in a speaker. So if you do shout to us, you can shout to us. And of course, we can't have you leading tunes because we won't be able to hear you, the speakers. So yeah, so it will be pub run. And there's a lot of chatter as well. There's a lot of chat.
It's perfect too.
It's a different
Fun. Love that.
social situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the same building and not. Haven't quite sussed it out yet. Right. Do put tune requests in chat. Otherwise, I'll just throw some random ones in. How about Sandy Boys?
Sandy Boys. Yeah.
What's that noise?
Somebody's slogging.
Oh, I've got the right plectrum. Hang on, I just need to get the right plectrum.
Is it modal? Never mind, doesn't matter.
I didn't think Sandy Boys was modal.
No. But never mind. Yeah.
We've mostly played it modal before in this session for sure.
I always played it the straight A.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey! Is it an A?
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
we
some
think
G
so.
naturals there.
Is that the banjo A, is it?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's not do it then. Right, hang on. What should we do
I
then?
don't know. I have it as a model.
There's some jazz.
Yeah, I don't want to mess the banjo players around.
It's a matter of opinion.
We've played it in A minor before, Sue,
As
for
a
sure.
banjo player, it's a
Play it in
matter
A
of
minor.
banjo players.
I'm not a banjo player, but my tune list, my personal tune list, somehow I have it as a modal. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I found on probably on well, yeah, Eden Haven's version is supposedly a modal. I think there's just like one note that's makes a difference. So I
Has
always
it-
play it.
It has
I'm not a banjo picker, but it's in A model.
It's got and it's got a G natural on it, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Model tunes usually have a G chord in them, and there's no G chord on Strum Machine for it.
there isn't.
No.
Yeah, it's got G natural on it. Sorry. Are you pointing at me?
Yeah, I've got it in A.
You've got it
But it
there.
seems,
Yeah.
but it seems okay on the banjo.
Well, we're
On the
not
tune
doing
search,
that, boys.
traditional tune search, it says A Mixolydian mode.
Ah, yeah, that's modal. Right, let's do Squirrel Hunters then.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah. Squirrel Hunters.
Oh, yeah. Go along with it.
No argument on that one.
What was that one again?
Squirrel Hunters.
Oh, okay.
Okay, pressing mute. Yep. Sorry, A string has gone out again. Slowly. Sorry. faster. Yep. Gone out of tune again. Pressing on mute. That was called Squirrel Hunters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Do.
Ah.
Yeah.
So did anyone go to Gainsborough? Anyone here go to Gainsborough? I guess.
Yes.
No,
Funny.
I didn't go. Sarah didn't go. No. Jill didn't go. No.
I will go one year, but I didn't. No, I didn't go. this
Angie
year.
didn't
I'd
go.
love to go one
No.
year.
Didn't go, no.
No.
Oh dear, aren't we all naughty?
I'd
Too
love to
far
go one
away
year.
in, to travel in.
It's very
February.
far away. Yes.
We got Zoom. What do we want to go to Gainsborough all the way to Gainsborough for?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Zoom festival.
Right, Colm.
Yes.
I will go
Right.
one year.
Everyone's got all lazy here, haven't we?
No, just getting older.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to be a bit more nerdy, those Gainsborough people, and then they don't have to do all that.
No.
Nerdy. Did you say nerdy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's been nerdy.
Yeah.
Right. Colm, do you want to do a tune before I do all your tunes?
You've done them already. Okay. Let me see. We're in the key of A model.
Yes, sir.
Cold frosty morning.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Let me see.
So
Get it up. Oh, sorry. Cold frosty morning. So. Okay, yeah.
that's
Is that the right
Right.
tune?
yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, have you got the mute on?
Yeah, I'll take the mute off and
Okay. I could actually hear it this time.
okay.
Right, you ready?
Let me see. So what speed do we want to do it at? I'll just do it at the
180.
and how many to auto finish in about 6 times. Okay. Let's try this. Shall we try it?
Right,
Okay.
I'm pressing mute, and unmute you. Okay.
1, 2,
Oh, it's a bit slow. Let's see. That's a bit too slow, isn't it? Let's go a bit up from that. There. Start again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll do it once or twice through a little bit faster. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So thank you very much, Colm, and pressing unmute.
Very nice.
Oh, bravo. Quel talent.
Yeah, it's a difficult tune, that.
You're right.
What was that again?
Cold and frosty morning.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
Groovy. Cool. Whilst you was doing that, I was trying to make sure I was trying to play Sally in the Garden.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't mean I can.
Earlier.
I have to
Old
see,
Frosty, Sally in the garden.
I'll have to see if I do it okay in the fast round, and then I can do it slowly, I think. It was quite, there's not really a way I can. Yeah, because I'm broadcasting, I can't I can't mute Colm to listen to Slippery Hill, because otherwise I've muted Colm in the broadcast and then you can't hear him leading the session. So I can't turn down Zoom to listen to Slippery Hill at the same time. So I had to listen to Colm. I had to listen to you play.
I have the same problem when I'm listening, preparing a tune for to play next time.
Yeah.
You have two tunes in your head, and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that like when I say you're next? So I'm playing.
But now what I'm starting to do is bring my phone here so that I can.
I'll put it to your ear. Yeah, well, my phone's ancient and a bit slow, so I can't get Slippery Hill very quickly on it. Or I'm just quick on the laptop, so I can do this like really quickly, and then. But of course, I'm having to listen to it on the laptop with you playing. So I was listening to Cold Frosty Morning and Sally in the Garden at the same time, just trying to figure out that Sally in the Garden. That's the notes I'm looking for. Yes, okay. So this might be a cross between two tunes, which is Sally in the Garden and Cold Frosty Morning. Okay. Let's see if this goes okay. I haven't played this for ages, so right, let's see how the fast round goes. Right, pressing mute. I think it's cricket. I'm not sure. Can't tell. Maybe you guitar players will go, oh, yes it is, and you can tell me. So there we go, I think. Does that sound about right for those who know it? Does anybody know it? That's not very head shaking. Everyone looks really confused. I'm going to press unmute. So, does that sound Sally in the garden?
The very end of the B part doesn't sound right to me, but I can't remember what it should be. So I'm not going to be any help.
I play it in G, I think.
No, I know it in a modal, but
There is a Sal's
I
got
can't
mud.
remember the ending of the B part.
There is a Sal's got mud. Hang on, let me just check the slippery hill again. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is Crockett's Kentucky Mountaineers on the Slippery Hill. And then the other one, oh yeah, Crockett, John Crockett. Yeah, so it's the same people actually. Oh yeah, that's who I've learnt it from. Right. So it's John Crockett. Where it's from. Right, pressing mute. Now I've got to try and do this slowly and neatly. Right. to stop right there because I'm not 100% sure. I'm pressing on mute. So,
Cartoon. It's a real cartoon.
what I wasn't too sure about is how long the long notes are at both parts. So, like how crooked is it or not? So I first time round, and then I kept it consistent on the rest of the time, I think, unless I lost count. So I'll make a note when I do the text in the description and on the list when I post it out in brackets. Unsure. So yeah. I need to do more homework on that one. Hi Barry. Hi Gabe.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Barry.
No, it's okay. Apart from, well, it might be good actually because I think we're going to change key now.
Change key.
So all of you who don't like C,
B flat.
you can go now.
B flat. B flat.
Into C, B flat.
Going to sing.
Yes.
Okay, C.
Can you mute everyone?
Before you move on, Sue, did you say is there a different tuning used on the violin for A major, or is it normal?
When I say A modal, I'm in cross A, so A E A E.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, and then for C, I'm in standard tuning. It's a real bugger to play.
Yeah, you can
in C.
Sigil love.
So, Barry, you're going to hear the sound of tuning up.
Oh, it's Gable, sorry.
Oh no! Have you been tuned to something and now she has to change it again?
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, just get a normal fiddle.
What?
Me.
What are you tuning, Gabe?
He said just lower the second string from the top.
Are you on? This is the banjo or the fiddle? Banjo. So, what are you in now?
I was in C.
You was.
Oh, A.
Okay, so what you need to do is, if you're on A mode, or you take the capo off.
Yeah.
And then you do the second string stays same. The fourth string goes up to D, which matches the first string by pitch, but not octave. I mean, it's by a different octave. And then your fifth string goes down to G. And then helping you out is maybe completely lost.
I just tuned to double C, but I think that's probably wrong for what you're intending.
Yes, that's right. That's right, Ben.
Oh, okay, good.
Feeling too well, sorry.
Thank you, everybody.
Alright, that's alright.
We went against by the way.
Hey, Barry, are you able to tune roughly by ear?
Yeah.
So you can get roughly there.
Yes.
So.
But Gable likes to take over.
Well, it's the way we all tuned. not so very, if we're old enough, before the days of digital tuning, you just had to use ye old tuning fork and do it by ear.
Yeah.
Do that anyway.
No, I was just thinking about
I mean, I'm old enough to have started tuning stringed instruments when there was no such thing as these little
Yeah, digital things.
yeah.
Yes, we've all used the pitch pipe.
that we have
Yep.
now.
Yeah, I've got a
Pipe,
Did
yeah.
it by ear, folks.
My first guitar had a pitch pipe in it.
What's a pitch?
Well, no, you just
Yeah,
do
what is a
it
pitch
with a tuning fork and then start by adjusting to the other strings.
Pitch pipe is like is like you blow into it and there's like 6 notes if it's a guitar.
Oh, right.
And I'll put it in chat. There's a link in chat, a very big link, and there's one on eBay you can buy. And it's like it's like a harmonica of the note.
Yeah.
And they're quite often out of tune as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Do people know what a tuning fork is?
Yeah,
tuning
one.
fork. We know that.
Tuning fork. Yeah.
Tuning fork.
Joan, behind me, Joan. Joan, I have a tuning fork piano behind me.
Oh yes, that's right. Made of two.
Yeah.
It never goes out of tune, my piano, because it's forks.
I always carry my tuning fork just in case the digital thing battery dies, which has occasionally
God for
happened.
automatic tuners.
And I go back to the bad old days.
Well, you didn't have the mobile app in the old days.
Yeah.
I've only got a tuning fork.
You didn't have the phone app, no? The phone app.
No, I don't use my phone. I've never used my phone. God.
If that's a point, I'm just wondering if there's, because like I said, has anyone come across a tuner that beeps to confirm it's in tune?
Beep.
Yeah, because
most of the digital ones nowadays change color, but
yes.
Yeah, but in Barry's case, it's not gonna...
I haven't seen one that beeps yet.
Yeah, because I used to have one, and I need to remember what make it was.
You have some.
Oh, it was a Boss.
Oh,
It was
Boss, yeah, I've heard of that.
That does a confirmation beep. But they don't make them anymore, which is the problem. So maybe I'll see if there's an old one on eBay, and then I can send it to you, Barry.
Oh, you're magic.
Yep. It's called a chromatic tuner for guitar and bass.
Yeah, so
And it has a confirmation beep.
oh, have you found a link?
I have. I'll put it in the
Can
chat.
you? Yeah, because I don't know if you're gonna put a link in chat.
I'll
Oh,
put it
that's a very
there.
funky pitch pipe. Down in Little Egypt. Oh yeah, sorry, we're getting carried away with tuners and things.
Yeah. We went to Gainsborough, Sue.
Oh, you did?
We did, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Oh, it's great. It's
My
a
gosh,
long
did you?
journey, but it was
Here's my tuner.
it was well worth
How was the drive for Gabe?
We went on the train, Sue.
Oh, well done. That's good.
We got on that extra, changed to Sheffield
Mm-hmm.
and straight to Gainsborough. It's
Well
just
done.
one change, which is good.
Oh, wow.
That's a long way, Barry.
Sorry?
That's a long trip up to Sheffield and then.
Oh, it was a long trip, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least we had a seat all the way, so that's what's...
Oh, well done.
And we had a nice flat. We stayed in a lovely flat, so it was pretty good.
Right.
We had a good time, though. Caroline was there and Jeff was there.
Oh, yeah. Caroline.
John and Joe was there.
Right.
There's about 5 of us, I think.
Cool.
Got work
I'm just looking at this tuner, and it looks like it's got buttons that you can feel.
Oh.
So it's just working out which ones are which. So there's 7 buttons on it altogether.
Right.
So you can roughly tune by ear first, can't you? And then I think it does, yeah, somewhere it said confirmation beep. Oh, it says discontinued on there, Mike. Well, basically, I'll try and see if there's one like on eBay.
eBay, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but that's great. Okay, right, Down in Little Egypt. That's our next tune. Somebody have remind me how it starts. That'll be faster. Okay, I got it. Right. Right, okay, Down in Little Egypt, pressing mute. Right. Fast round. And a bit faster. One more. Yep. And that's called Down in Little Egypt. I'm pressing unmute. Thank you for your help, Michael, for checking that the tuner is still in production.
Yeah, it's a different one than the first one I put up.
Okay. Have you got the link?
Thank you, Mike.
Have you got the link for the other one then?
I deleted the old one. Sorry.
Oh right, I said the one. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
this one says discontinued too?
Is it?
Oh my word. Oh well.
There's an opening for that. Someone for stuff.
That looks familiar. I've got
Sue, it's new business.
what? What's a new business?
Making new tuners.
What, with beats on it?
Yeah.
Pipe tuner. I have one from the 60s.
Well, it looks like this one, the TU10 is all over eBay, so.
Okay. Right. So, cool, okay. So it's called a Boss TU10.
Boss TU10. Okay.
It looks like most of these Boss TU some numbers have this AccuPitch thing going on.
Yeah, it's the AccuPitch thing that you're looking for, I think. Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling I've got that one.
Oh.
And I don't use it. Or I don't know. I need to check if I've got it.
Sorry, I was in the other room. What's it called?
Boss TU10.
Boss
TU Tango Umbrella.
TU10.
Yeah. Have a Google on it just to make sure it does do a beep.
It says that I looked up the AccuPitch thing, it's described there, and it says that is the audible confirmation beep.
Okay, because it's all.
So Barry's got to get the right note, and then
yeah. So you do it by ear first. So maybe get a pitch pipe as well, something, you know.
He's got pitch pipe, but they're not in tune.
Yeah, but kind of get roughly there, and then do the tuner thing to go up and down until it goes beep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can get roughly there. It's just the fine tuning.
Yeah, which we can't see or hear easily.
But
right.
then it also ends up with a multitude of instruments to tune.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too bad at doing the tuning myself. It just takes me a bit longer sometimes.
Well, it's not fine tuned.
But yeah, it's all down to what you hear, isn't it? that you'll hear the divide. So,
Right. Colm, do you want to do Farewell Trion?
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, go
As
on.
it's your favourite tune.
My favourite tune.
But I just say, Sue, that I've been listening to you playing on the internet on a radio show somebody does.
Oh, would that be Bill by any chance?
Well, that could be. And on my latest radio show, you'll hear internationally famous musician Colm Daly on the piano.
Oh, all right.
Oh, who's that?
That column. Oh.
Oh, I'll have to listen to that. Ah.
You'll have to listen to that, and that'll give you a good excuse to take a bath.
Yes.
He doesn't do that anymore. He doesn't have baths anymore. It's really grubby and
I've
dirty.
just had a bath before coming for this, but no, I don't listen in the bath anymore because what I really like is to look at the links to the artist that you put on.
Need a
Padlet.
waterproof iPad or
So
something.
while I'm listening, I'm researching on who's playing and who's in the band and whatnot. You know.
It does take me a little while to put all those links into the playlist for the artists, but I think it's really important for a lot of folks that are scrolling down the playlist, and it gives them a really fast way to get right to where they can buy the artist's CDs. And
That's really useful, that list.
yeah, a lot of folks are just, slow to do that. So I just figure anything that I can put up to help them find the artist's page to support the music fast works. And I do get feedback from the artists, especially from my CD reviews, that they get orders from around the world, like over the next couple weeks when I do a CD review. So
Really
great. That's good.
My role in the old time community has kind of morphed from being a performing banjo player to being a promoter of the music and my artists. My performing talents have suffered greatly since my brain surgery, so I'm moving more into being, one of the flame keepers and promoting the music.
Oh, you are very
Just as
good.
important, if not more so.
I think it was listening to one of your shows, Bill, that introduced me to a band called Wayward Chain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I for a long time I kept on thinking they were an American band, but they were based up in Edinburgh.
Oh really? They're all
and I got to see them we went to watch them about a year or two ago, and they were really good. I think that was off one of your programs, Bill.
Oh, that's great. I'm hoping to be able to record Wayward Jane in Edinburgh this fall, when I'm hoping to do a UK rail tour and get all around the UK and up to Edinburgh and over to Glasgow and hang out with Colm a little bit and Kathy and have a pint in the local pub and, visit the hub and talk with a lot of my listeners over there and do a lot of field recordings of some of the folks in Leeds and some of the folks around Reading and picking lunch times. And, it'll be an active 2 weeks and Cynthia and I are really looking forward to it.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
If you get to see that famous Colm, would you get me his autograph?
Oh, you seem very...
Bill, we were talking earlier about how to get Sue over to the States, and maybe you can give her some advice about that.
Well, I would suggest Clifftop, because being the largest gathering of old time musicians in the world, if you're going to come to the States and want to play old time music and hang around and jam, that's the place to come to for sure.
And I think
camping, a lot of camping.
Folk Alliance International ought to have a delegation from Photomad come to their conference, and Sue could be a delegate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Very stuff.
Yeah.
I have to travel.
Anyway,
I have to
when
leave
you go-
the room. I have to leave this room.
Cost to travel, that's the only trouble.
Well, that's the point. I
Where
can't
is
really
Mum's
travel with
travel?
Dodge at the moment.
You can bring
When
dogs
is
with you, can't you?
the cliff top? When is it?
Bird sitter.
Cliff Top is always the last week in July, moving into the first weekend in August. And the actual festival goes from Wednesday until Saturday. And then it's pretty much over after Saturday night. But a lot of people come in the Friday before. And so there's a lot of jamming around the campground, fantastic opportunity for field recordings. So a lot of people come in from Friday until Wednesday, and some people don't even hang out for the festival. They leave on Wednesday, but the festival includes banjo and fiddle, neo-traditional and traditional band competitions. So typically, and interestingly, I found out that I'm the only one that comes in and field records the entire festival.
Wow.
So I have a press pass and I plug into the soundboard for the competitions and I record everything. And there's also a lodge where other performances are happening, and I often have a recorder in the lodge also to record those performances. But
cabins are really nice. Unfortunately, they're always booked years in advance, you know, or at least a year in advance. So there's none left for this coming year. I checked.
Yeah, it's hard to get a cabin down there, and it's I can't tent camp anymore, so I'll bring my camper down and I have a new truck that's roadworthy, so I'll be able to pull my camper down and come in for the week. But I missed last year's cliff top because of health reasons, and several folks in our community contacted me and said, we are really upset that you weren't there because nobody recorded the competitions and nobody did any field recording around the campground. So it was a shame that those special moments in time were lost. So I'm just hoping that I can make up for that this year and get a lot of great field recordings.
Right.
That's a lot of work.
Well, you're very, very welcome over here. We'll do our best, our very best to accommodate you.
Well, thank you so much, Colm. I look forward to seeing a lot of folks on that tour. And, I didn't get to do much last year, so I'm hoping to make up for it this year and get lots of really good recordings to keep spreading this music around the world and bring as much joy and happiness to people's lives with this music that we love so much.
Brilliant. Well,
Great.
thank you very much. And yeah, definitely look forward to seeing you. Right, I think, Colm, you have to finish the evening off as we're running out of time. So, farewell, Trion, yeah?
Farewell, Trion.
Oh,
Let me remind myself how it goes.
Oh, and it says 7:30. It's 22 hours.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, right, pressing mute. Unmute you. And whenever you're ready.
What speed? Oh, I think I'll try it at this speed. Let me see. About there. Let's try this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Take the mute off. just speed it up a bit.
What?
Sorry. Oh, I've lost. Okay, I'll speed it up a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's it.
Thank you very much, Colm, and pressing on mute.
Nice tune.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love the
Thank
tune.
you.
It's a good tune, yeah. It's nice played slowly as well.
Yeah, it better be.
Yes, definitely. Cool. Well, so yeah, if you came in late this Tuesday, I will take the laptop with me and host Zoom from the pub.
And buy everybody a pint.
Yeah.
A virtual.
Share one pipe between you. All three.
Okay, well, so I will see you there.
And I'll see you in person, Angie. Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
If it stops raining.
Yes, a bit soggy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might see you on Zoom. Yeah, so cool, okay.
Thank
let's get
you.
off. Let's sign
Thank
off.
you.
Bye
Yeah.
bye everyone on YouTube.
Good night, all.
Bye.